We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Can't wait for this one.
Here we go. Let's find out. Okay. A fan favorite. Wonder what this is about.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Definitely a fan favorite. definitely a fan favorite.
Staying true. Now we know what we have in store.
I can't believe what we just saw.
He's the lone wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. Baron Corbin is a former Golden Gloves boxing champion. If the Lone Wolf connects with the right hand, you can forget about it.
Yeah, lights out in short order.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term Lone Wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He's looking at it. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, here we go. Oh, man!
Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Oh, what impact!
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like Cesaro and The Big Show when he became the third winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Corbin then set his coordinates for the main roster and looked to destroy superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, and a familiar foe, Kalisto.
What impact!
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nice kick out there.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Oh man, right to the neck. What a stomp! Good grief!
Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's nasty impact. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, look at this! Baron Corbin into the cover! Digging deep for a kick out!
Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Baron Corbin is measuring.
And the days. I knew it was only a matter of time.
You're going to want to see your...
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I love it. Let's get it going. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Close quarters. Oof! Ring rattling. Here it comes.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
I'll destroy your face.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Stiff headbutt.
What's he doing?
Ali.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There's a pin now. No, early kick out.
I guess they do make them tough in England, huh, Saxton?
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including got the shoulders down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. No reverses it. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. That rampage. She has got to take advantage here.
We got to cover.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Paige wants to fly.
Look at this.
We've got to cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
This might be.
She goes for the cover.
And Paige powers out.
And we continue.
Wait a minute.
Running Hurricane Rana. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
It doesn't seem to be your night tonight, fellas.
Irish whip. Wait a minute. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well. There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
She's on her last legs.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, look at this.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, here it comes.
Paige with a page turner.
This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble. Rampage. Game, set, match. This one,
She goes for the cover.
Yes! Takes it!
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, Paige.
Big singles win here, guys.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Something told me we might hear from him.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
We might be seeing a new alliance form. Might want to check that ego at the door. The fans are eating it up. Couldn't have said it better myself.
That's about as good as it gets.
Made WWE's most unpredictable superstar, might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
I don't even think the lunatic fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Took him out at the knee.
Big punch finds its mark.
Bulldog delivered with force. Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point here. But that can obviously all change here.
You know, Byron, and talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Says she owes her life to him. Just another example of how influential Finn Balor is.
Everywhere Finn's been, he's improved and left it a better place. Ireland, England, Japan, NXT, and he wants to do the same now in WWE.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, my big first right into the buckle. You know, Byron, Dean, he's going for the pin. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Wow. Gonna be woozy after that impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Byron, evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset, but one thing is predictable with the Lunatic Fringe. He will somehow always risk life and limb to do something courageous.
I understand why some people enjoy Dean Ambrose. He's got a unique style. You can call it courageous, you can call it stupid. I call it pure unbridled lunacy.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
No, reverses it.
Nailed it.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
The Irishman has his Irish up. And the slam. And it's Ambrose showing counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose.
Big slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Running Bulldog.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him.
Perfect plex.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Cover here. 2.
Just before 3. That was real close.
Wow. Here's Dean Ambrose in position now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Oh man, what a driver.
Look, Dean Ambrose, he looks like he's got this.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Hooked up. Oh, 1916.
This one is over. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you incoming.
Harsh impact. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, man. Shoulders on the mat.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Perfect plex.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Going for the cover. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early. Not yet.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. 1916.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, going to the top. High risk. This is where Finn Balor's at home. Coup de grace.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Can he do it here? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down.
He's going for it all.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
Will he be victorious? 1, 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Okay. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
This is going to be awesome.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, okay.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky. Bad blood is a-boiling. I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
That's about as good as it gets.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out.